Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am a certified trainer, practice group leader, and very happy practitioner of Spring Forest Qigong. So today, as I'm looking at a nice long to-do list to get prepared for even our small little Thanksgiving celebration. Hi, Patricia. I thought let's bring in peaceful preparations. So let's get ourselves nice and centered and aligned and connected with the universe and bring in such ease in cleaning and shopping and thinking and calling and all of that. So we just have so much energy and joy for our celebrations if you are celebrating this week. Hi, Patricia. Okay, here we go. So starting with our feet shoulder hip distance apart, we'll bend our knees a little bit, elbows out, fingers open, smile on our face, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. As we're breathing, slowly, deeply, and gently close your eyes if you can, because your eyes bring in, I think I read 85% of the information from the outside is through your eyes. So just closing your eyes helps to bring your mind inward. So we're just going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And be aware of all of your parts of your body. Welcome them in your awareness. I think today would be a really good day to do a scan. So when we're doing a scan, we just start, and you can start at the feet or at the head or anywhere you want to start. And slowly move your attention throughout your body, saying good morning, thank you, I love you, thank you for this beautiful day, thank you for peaceful preparations. And notice how you're standing. I was noticing myself going forward, as if, hey, I'm going to do this, but then I have to get right to the next thing. And then I brought myself back to balance. Good morning. Thank you. I love you. To your circulatory system, the fire element, the heart, feel the connection. Do you feel how well you are grounded now? Feeling the connection of the earth? And maybe if not, focus there. And if you are and you don't really feel the connection to the universe so much, then shift your focus to the top of your head. And notice that line, that column of light, however you see it or feel it or know it to be, going out into the universe. And there's that brilliant sun of your masters, your guides, your creator, your loved ones, just pouring down beams of love and light as a nice massage on your shoulders and your hands. Let your heart wake up with some joy. And when you feel ready, just start bouncing from the knees. Bouncing helps us to activate chi, to get it moving, to help to loosen up your joints and your muscles. It gives a good massage to your internal organs. Hello, look at everyone who's come by since I had my eyes closed. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Yipeng. Hi, Susan. Hi, Shelby. Good to see you all today. We're bringing in peaceful preparations and giving ourselves time to scan our body and say thank you, good morning, and I love you to every part of our body. Let's take our hands over our head for 5 minutes, and we'll bounce with our hands over our head for that long, helping to stimulate the heart and lungs and bring us 100 years of health and happiness. Yes. Let your hands just flap at the wrists. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Notice if you've already brought your chin back, if your tongue is touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Notice your shoulders, either your arms are up, your shoulders are actually softened. And if not, then you say, oh, okay, I can do that. And release, release, release. Let light come in with every breath. Let butterflies, balloons, funny things, sparkly things, whatever you like, leave joyfully back to the universe, back to where they belong. Because even with every breath, we're bringing in and we're bringing in and we're releasing out. Hi, Pam. Ooh, to those lovely ones, if you're listening, who I did a body energy healing sketch with, I just sent out a new survey updated because, noticed I hadn't put a space for names, so I didn't know who they were coming from. So I do apologize if you sent one already. Would you mind please redoing it for me? I'm sorry about that. I think I've only gotten one so far. So, yeah, and if you haven't and you have some time over this holiday weekend or next week, obviously you don't have to do it during the holiday. And drop me a line. I think it's pretty easy to do. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Martha. Hi, Christine. It would help me so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Notice how your shoulders feel. Notice how your elbows feel. Notice the space underneath where your hands are flapping. Are you feeling chi there? Are you feeling like you have fuzzy gloves on? Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. So we're bouncing in peaceful preparations. I snuck that one into our list of 60 because I was up early going through recipes and thought it might be a good idea for you all because it was a good idea for me. Hi, Maria. uh, absolutely. Waking up our chi, getting it flowing, helping us to stimulate all our organ systems so everybody's working in sync today. So our day flows so easily and joyfully. And let's take our hands down to our sides. When you're ready, let the shoulders guide back to side and open up the spine. And think about easy going to stores and easy shopping, finding what you need, easy happiness that the things you're looking for are on sale, easy checkouts, smiling faces, adding some extra smiles around yourself. Think of what you can do with your gifts of the peaceful preparations to, send that vibe out to everybody at a store. Haha, that might be really good. All right, let's do our shoulder shrugs. Lift the shoulders up, head goes back. Still a little bend in the knees. Know that you're going to help your brain right now. Release the shoulders down. Give it a good wash through everything. Pull the shoulders down. Release. And 2 more times. Shoulders up, head back. Let the chi and spinal fluid flow up into the brain and the eyes and everything, and give everybody a good wash and pull your shoulders down. And shoulders up one more time, head back. And release. And feel yourself just have thousands of butterflies flying out of your eyes and ears and sinuses, out of your brain, and all the in your chi field, all around your head, any clouds of anxiety or whatever. We're just going to release them out as something beautiful. Pam says, no shopping for me today. Winter storm out there. We have like a windy day, like crazy. Ah, Martha, well done. See, Martha made it happen before I even suggested it. She says, a woman asked me in the store if I knew how to make mashed potatoes. Had a lovely time sharing with her. We won't talk about mashed potatoes. Except to say, don't use green ones, and you really can't mash too much because it turns into glue. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. let's let's open up blockages. Oh, I think I gotta release those out, right? Yeah, my son said, "Let's make mashed potatoes." I said, "You sure we can't just buy them already made?" Uh, well, you know what I did is I decided I decided to use the mixer. Okay, that was a bad idea. I was trying to save myself some time. uh, All right, Who's got funny stories? I'm gonna share my mom's, and I think she'll be okay with me sharing. I hope so. Sorry. My mom was known for bringing the pumpkin pie. She was the one that made pumpkin pie. Aunt Millie made the um, chocolate pudding pie, and everybody, all the aunts had their own thing. Each one had their own thing that they brought that they were known for, and you had to have a slice of every one. You cannot let the aunts be upset with you. So my one cousin, let's just keep tapping while I tell you stories. My one cousin, John, loved Grandma Pat's pie and always got the first slice. so, so he took a bite of it and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I think you forgot to put the sugar in." So my poor mom, for the next I don't know how many years was like, okay, he would come and say, "Now, Aunt Pat, did you put the sugar in first? Because I don't want to try it just in case." uh, gotta have those things. Right? Because, then you remember that holiday and then you have a good laugh. So, Shelby says she made runny pumpkin pie. All right. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. All right, so we just have got all our chi activated. We're in happy holiday mood. We're ready for um, peaceful preparations to go so smoothly today. Whatever we're doing, even if we're resting because we can't get anything done. Hey, maybe it's a good time to start holiday cards, um, or you just say, you know what? I'm just gonna sit with my cup of peppermint cocoa and read a book. Anything is all it's all good, and make sure you do get those self-care in. Ooh, which by the way, check here, there's the invite, has the registration form now for Sunday's workshop with my friend and amazing coach, Lorraine Purcell. All right, so check it out. Get on, we're gonna have fun. It's 45 minutes. It'll release some tension and get your holidays really rolling. Okay, so let's go. All right, so what we do now, what do? We did our active exercises. Now we move into beginning of the universe position. Master Lin was talking about this in Healing Connection yesterday, and how important even being in what's called a Shen, where you're between being and not being, once you connect to the universe, is like two things, but also one, because everything's one. The universe has all the information of what our body is meant to be, and when we're in between being and not being, that's where we can download it, and you only need part of a second. So let's do this. All right, bend your knees, elbows out, fingers open, smile on your face, spine nice and straight and strong. Tuck your chin in. Do what you need to do to get until you feel like, there we go. Everything is in its place, and smile. Start my internal love engine. Feel the balance of your body and ask for it. Say, I'm grateful my physical body is balanced. I'm grateful that my light body, my chi body, is in balance. And just allow it to happen, because once you put that order in, right, then your chi, which is your life force, works to make it happen. Our elbows are out a little bit. We feel the connection of the earth through our whole body and out to the universe and back. We switch our breathing to in and out through the nose, and have the intention of breathing slowly, deeply, and gently. Breathing in chi and releasing out chi. And softening everything. Everything is softened so much that you're not even sure, with your eyes closed, you're not even sure that you have a body. You have one, but you're also just light or sparkles. You're sparkly. How does that feel? That's getting into the Shen. Feel as if you're breathing in a little bit of helium and you're just almost lifting off the ground. Your lips are almost parted. Your eyelids are almost parted. And we say the password. This is connecting us to the library, to the universe. Okay? And so let's say it. I am in the universe. Allow yourself to soften so much that you allow that to be true, this statement. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. So whatever you imagine or visualize the universe being, or the thoughts of it, you pour that inside you and let yourself expand to the size of the universe. Universe is in my body. Notice what's happening. You might actually be getting warm or something now too. The universe and I combine together, and then you allow that to be. You trust the divinity that created you. And you say, okay, what have we got planned for today? And that's where you do it. You say then you connect to what's most divine for you. You know, you connect to Master Lin, you connect to your family, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Kuan Yin, whoever you admire and want to be more like. Like, that's what I aspire to be kind and compassionate and forgiving every day. And you pour in your wants, your order. Pour in for yourself, pour in for your family. And you can, at this point, invite anyone to your practice. Anyone who needs healing. Just see ourselves as this huge circle, and we're going all around the world, and every little part of the world is being helped in this moment. Now, what we'll do is we're just going to bring in, because we're bringing in peaceful preparations. Let's take all that we just were feeling in that big circle and stay connected to it, and then bring your hands in front of your lower dantian as if you're holding a ball, like a volleyball or whatever. And what we're going to do is breathing of the universe. Okay, let's bring in joy. So breathe in, and then let your elbows guide your hands outward. And breathe out, and let your hands guide them in. And you are in the universe. Remember, we're going to keep that in. So sometimes when we're trying to do something, we think of how to do it and we kind of pull ourselves out. So I'm going to guide you back in. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Feel the joy bubbling from your heart as your hands move in and out, and you can also let your knees bend and straighten, and feel the chi from you, from your soul. So bright and beautiful, getting larger and then condensing down. And see and feel and know that all of us are helping each other. So we're sending light and love to each other to fill up each other's ball of light. And all of our masters, all of our guides, all of our families are helping everyone today. All reiterating what we each individually and as a group with peaceful preparations have put in to the pot. Let go of any distractions. Let go of any emotions. If you feel you're coming up against something, just bring in your family love to help to release that. And if you need to go ahead. I'm going to go a little late today. It's 8:59. I mean 7:59 Central Time. Master Lin says we only need a second or part of a second. Let's give ourselves that time to download our blueprint, to bring back all healing, bring in all healing and bring back all health. And in a group, it's great because sometimes we feel like, oh, it's selfish of me to ask for that. But guess what? We are doing it for each other. We're allowing it for ourselves and we're doing it for each other. So feel the healing coming to you. But everyone here who loves you, everyone who has ever loved you. And be grateful. And as we finish this up, I just want you to notice, just kind of notice gently where you feel things happening, where you might feel more than one ball of light, like a ball of light in your chest and your lower dantian or on your elbows or in your sinuses. We'll really slowly come back to the present moment. And if you want to keep your eyes closed for a while, you can. And gather all that chi into a ball in the lower dantian and cause it to spin. And you see it spinning, spinning, spinning faster and faster and faster. and it gets smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter, and you have cultivated the chi to bring back your information. You've re-downloaded that for your health and wellness. So gratefully let it turn into a tiny little energy pill you tuck deep behind the navel. Let's rub our hands together. So that's interesting because the universe, I had the plan of just being lighthearted and thinking of uh, adding flow to our day, and the universe decided to give us all this deep healing. So rub your hands together, rub your face. Now it's going to be on here. I'm going to download it and put it on my YouTube channel. Um, so you can always watch this again or send it to someone you love. Awesome. And you can, yeah, you can do it in any which way, but you can always do that. That felt very beautiful. I hope you have wonderful healings from this. And let's take a giant 10,000 hand breath in. Thank the universe for all those gifts just pouring in. And thank yourself for being so kind and compassionate to share them. As we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings. I couldn't have done this without you because it was all of us together. So know that you are needed here, and needed in this world just as you are. Okay. Thank you, and I will see you again tomorrow.